What's up, y'all? This kind of like a little post skit from, remember earlier, our last video, I told y'all about the whole paycheck to paycheck and trying to get your check early to cash that joint. If y'all know, y'all know. I mean, if you're new here, welcome. One Deep 215. Check me out, raw content, real content. Keep it real at all times. But no, to my people that saw that video, like I was talking about, getting your check early. That's son. But y'all can hear me though. That's all that matters. Y'all don't need to see this ugly face. It's okay. But look, yeah, getting your check early and all that, right? We covered that. People want their check early for whatever reason. I'm going to turn so y'all don't have to see this stupid ass son. Getting your check, right? And want your check early because you get it early, you get paid early. That's always a nice little perk, whether you can cash it early, get it early, whatever. All right. Make a long story short, right? Have y'all ever called out from work on payday? But mind you, no direct deposit. You got a paper check. You gotta go get your check. Any of y'all ever do that? That's some bold ass shit. Cause mind you, most of the time y'all motherfuckers calling out for no reason. Like y'all, it's not a real actual reason. You calling out cause you tired. You calling out cause you just don't feel like it. Some of y'all motherfuckers calling out cause it's payday. You like, I want to enjoy my check. I got stuff to do. I can't wait till tomorrow when I'm off. I want to do it today. You ever any of y'all ever pick up y'all check? Actually, physically go in and pick up y'all check on the day that you called out? I know I have. And there's some intense shit. Cause I don't care. Like I'm saying it. If you got a conscience and you got like a mind or anything, there's gonna be some little nerves up in there. Them palms gonna be a little sweaty walking in that building. Like you remember what you said this morning. And most of the time is, yeah, my young boy's sick, like, or my daughter, she ain't feeling well. I'm gonna have to call out. They're like, okay, no problem. Checks don't come out till, they don't give out the checks till like 12. You were supposed to be in there like 9. They go up in that joint. You go up in that joint 12 o'clock on the dot. You there. You fucking there. And as you walking up, pulling up, whatever, your palms are sweaty and your heart beating a little bit. You like, man, I ain't got time for these motherfuckers. I hope they don't say nothing. Just give me my check and let me go. Like, I don't care. Like, and you walk in there and you trying to avoid certain people. Like, you go in there, you looking around, you scoping the scene a little bit. Like, hold up. All right, I don't want that fat bitch to sit. There's always a fat lady or like somebody that, like, cause I know she gonna say something. Like, hold up. And you go up in there, yeah. You say your name, such. One Deep here for check. They're like, oh, 1 second. But the person that you getting the check from has no idea that you called out. You be like, all right, cool. I'm cool so far. You looking around. You're like, come on, hurry up. And then that one person that you've been trying to avoid, or one of them people you've been trying to avoid, come out. Hey, oh, Mr. Such and Such. Oh, you feeling better? How's your? And you try to lighten the blow by like giving them a compliment. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. Knowing damn well your heart beating. Cause you like, I hope they don't give me a hard time about this. Like, I'm just here to pick up my check. Don't ask me, depending on what type of job you got, don't ask me, can I work now? No, they still say, I took a chance by coming out. I actually came because I was on my way to get him some medicine. You making up, that boy fine. That boy doing backflips in his room somewhere, and you talk about he's sick. You lying motherfucker. But you had enough balls to go up in that place of business of yours and pick up that check after you called out early this morning talking about, yeah, my son ain't feeling good. I'm gonna have to call out. But you made it here you made sure you got in there to pick up that check though. You couldn't take your black ass to work and be a humanitarian and do your civil duty of the day. But you could go in there and pick up that check for you to cash, because that's where you're going. You're not going back to that house to tend to that boy, that ailing sick boy. You going to the check cashing place or the bank, and then you gonna go handle your business. Like, I know that's a thing. Tell me if y'all ever went through that. No, fuck that. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm gonna say the things that people been through that they not necessarily gonna admit or say. If you called out from a job where you had to go pick up a check and you still went to go pick it up and was fine all of a sudden, or, you know, you wasn't fine, your son is fine, or whoever, like, you go up in there regular. You try to put on the sorry face and shit and everything. Y'all some good ass actors and actresses. Y'all try to look all mopey. As soon as y'all get out of that building and hit that parking lot, y'all not mopey no more. Y'all smiling and looking at the numbers on that check. Ain't nobody stupid. Like, I know, like, you ripped that motherfucker open. Then we going back a little bit. We going back before when you can see your pay stub the day before. You can see the pending direct deposit on your account. We going back a little bit. Not that far back, though. But we going back. Y'all know. You ripped open that check so quick, that motherfucking... You got a paper cut and everything from opening that motherfucking envelope. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all want to see. Like, hold up. Make sure they ain't fuck up on no money. I worked an extra 2 hours. Like, and you looking at that amount like, gross. All right. Net pay. These taxes is getting ridiculous. Like Uncle Sam. You start saying words like Uncle Sam and stuff. But you still happy. Because anything is better than nothing. You still happy. You mad a little bit with the numbers. You like, shit, man, fucking taxing me and stuff. But you trying to say it to sound decent. Knowing damn well you going to take them that money and go do what you got to do. Like, but no, not to get sidetracked. Tell me if any of y'all ever called out from a job and then came in later to pick up your check. That is like comedy gold to me. I love it. But it's real, though. It's real. Like, I just had, because I was thinking about it in my travels. You know, I had a little busy day today. I was ripping and running. But in my travels, I thought of that. I'm like, damn, I should have added that on as a little sidebar, because I know people done that too. I know people personally that done it. Yours truly done it. So it's like, no, yeah, I can't make it. Yeah, my daughter, you know. All right. You sound all down. You like, all right, they give out checks at 12. All right, and you the first one there. You there. You're like, yeah, I'm here to pick up a check. And you trying to avoid certain people. That is like comedy gold to me. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all ever went through that? Tell me how it went. Y'all know I love a nice laugh. But that is a real thing that people do. We will do that shit in a heartbeat. I ain't going to work. I'm damn sure going to be there. It's a little easier now because direct deposit made it easy for everything. Call out, get your check early, a day early, 2 days early. Y'all know the gist. Y'all know. But back in the day, wasn't none of that. Like, or for some people had accounts, obviously, but yeah, like most people, if we keeping it real, we was busting checks, paper checks, with our name on it, taking them to the check casher place, waiting, like sign the back of that motherfucker and everything. Y'all know the drill. Checking for that motherfucker. Hold up, they like ID. You like, all right, here you go, and you just waiting. They counting them 20s. You like, all right, yeah, but. Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Y'all see, I be doing these little side videos like it ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck. But if you like it, hit the like button. Comment down below. Tell me about your sweaty palm moment when you was up in that job. Because I ain't the only one that gets sweaty. No, I wasn't nervous. I came, no. Y'all gonna try to make it sound good, but no, motherfucker. It was somebody in there that you ain't want to see, and your palms were sweaty. Because you was scared. You was like, I hope they don't say nothing about me calling out. I want my check. Or they better not hold my money and all that, like shit like that. Come on now, I ain't the only one, so let me know about that. Till then, I'll hit y'all on the next one. Gotta go. All right.